Yep, that's me, Brian Tarb, from 2007, after I lost nearly 200 pounds and changed my life for the better. Since then, I have regained the weight and battle a serious addiction to food. But not any food. You see, I love ice cream, cupcakes, french fries, pastries, you name it. Carbs are my friend and sugary goodness is my life. Now, with the help of my dog Queso and my mom Sandy, I'm attempting to lose the weight again and overcome my addiction to food for good. My name is Tarb, and I'm a carbaholic. Hello and welcome to day 86 of our diet and exercise routine. I'm Tarb.
I'm Sandy. Well, how did you do today?
I did pretty good. I had a protein bar for breakfast, and then I had Chipotle for lunch.
Not good. What all did you have on that?
Just rice and beans. And then I tried, just a few minutes ago, I tried one of those spaghetti dinners that we bought yesterday. Spaghetti with meatless meatballs.
How was it?
It's spicy, but most vegetarian type foods are spicy. To hide the fact that it's not really meat. The meatballs were pretty good. I would say better than I expected. The spaghetti portion of it was less than what I expected. Even though it was spicy, it was still pretty good. I'd make a meatball sub out of those meatballs.
One of the stores I was in sold just meatballs.
Yeah, I might have to try that sometime. I thought they had a package of just the meetballs and
Somebody has it. I don't remember who.
So maybe sometime we'll have to try that. Count the calories and stuff. And then we're about to go work out at LA Fitness.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Is unbelievable.
Oh, did you know they are building a Krispy Kreme?
Yes. I told you that on Highway 9 in Mansell.
Yes! Right there, kitty corner from Chipotle.
Yes, I knew that and I told you that.
No.
And yeah, I did. I knew so.
I mean,
that's what you told me. So
it's so much closer than the current Krispy Kreme, which is several miles down the road.
Closer to work?
Yeah, but it's too far from work. But it's a lot closer for you, which means as soon as the thing opens, we're gonna try it. Get a couple dozen donuts and just test out their batter.
I mean, we're doing this video to lose weight and get in shape.
Yes, and to advertise the fact that there's a Krispy Kreme opening a little bit closer to me.
Are you giving up on the diet?
Why would I be giving up on the diet?
Because you're talking about all this food.
Yes.
You talked about
I'm hungry.
Chipoldes.
I'm hungry. That thing did not fill me up.
You had spaghetti, carb, and now you're talking about donuts, which is protein? I don't think so.
No, it's sugary goodness.
Yes.
Yes. That means that we have to figure out when it's going to open, and I've got to lose all the weight before then.
Whoa.
So that I can put the donuts back inside me without feeling guilty about it. So how did you do today, Mom?
I did very good. I had a banana and a protein smoothie for breakfast. That was after my water aerobics class. I hurt my arm pretty bad doing it, but that's okay.
How'd you hurt your arm walking up and down in water?
I didn't walk up and down. You jump around, you do this and stuff.
Okay.
It hurts pretty bad today. Maybe it was from yesterday, all I did yesterday. I don't know.
Yeah, you did a lot yesterday.
So maybe
that was it.
Probably
Probably hurt from yesterday.
And then I went to Blanket Ministry, and they decided they had to go to Cracker Barrel.
Uh-oh.
But I knew I was on a diet, and I really didn't want to go, but they pushed me to go. So I went. They all had a meal. I did not have a meal. I had water to drink.
You didn't eat a single thing at Cracker Barrel? Mom ate something.
I did not have any dinner. Like they all had,
What did you have? I just had some of the free rolls.
Nope, I didn't have any rolls. They were all the corn biscuits, which I hate. I like the other ones, but it was easy to resist because I knew what was coming. The reason everybody wanted to go.
What did you eat when you were there?
The reason everybody wanted to go to Cracker Barrel was to get their strawberry shortcake.
So you ate this. You went straight for dessert.
I split a strawberry shortcake.
Mom went straight
It's like 2 pieces of cake with strawberries on top.
Yeah.
And then whipped cream, and then 2 big scoops of ice cream. And I split it with someone. That's all I've had to eat today.
And you're getting on my case for fantasizing about having
but that's
some
all
kind
I
of
had,
sugar.
and I knew I was going to have that. I only had a half, so I didn't have anything else, and I have not eaten all afternoon.
I don't think anybody in the audience is buying this.
That's all I had. I'm determined. Maybe you're not, but I
Yeah,
am.
I'm determined to eat as much dessert as I can too, but I don't.
Well, I knew I was going to have that, and Nick was going to go, so.
Bene, Mom. Okay, well that's good times.
And then that was it for the afternoon. I just kind of,
And what are you
Didn't
going
do
to eat for
nothing.
supper tonight?
I don't know. I'm getting kind of weak, so I know I got to eat something.
Oh, exercise down.
Yeah, she got the shakes pretty bad, so I got to have something to eat before we go exercise.
Hey, see, I just did that.
You had the shakes when you got up.
No, I just knew that was going to be a long time before we ate, and I wanted to try that spaghetti because the meatballs look kind of good.
Okay. I probably will have a peanut butter cracker. That'll carry me over till we get there. So that's it, and hopefully we will get to exercise because neither of us want to go tonight. It's going to be a challenge. And
So what were your challenges today, Tarb? Let's get to that. part of the
Okay,
thing.
what were your challenges besides having to go exercise tonight?
No, that's going to be my big challenge. I do not want to exercise. I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't want to exercise. And it's starting to get kind of late. And I'm kind of thinking about what I'm going to eat tonight. So I've got some veggie burgers. It's from the same company that made those meatballs.
It's
So
probably going to be very good.
I'm afraid that they're going to be spicy. I'm afraid it might be just the same meatball thing in a burger format. Just a bigger meatball that you put on bread. So I'm kind of a little worried about that. They're only 90 calories, so a few
Why don't you eat
calories.
Boca burgers anymore?
I do. I just saw them right there. They're next to them when I said, oh, okay.
I went to Fresh Market. They do not sell vegetarian hot dogs.
Uh-oh. Veggie dog down.
Yeah, so the only place left is Whole Foods.
And
See what they have for other brands.
yeah, so maybe we should go to the one by Kroger, and then we can stop by Whole Foods. We could hit their hot bar for supper.
Okay.
I'm
not sure about
replace
the
the word
hot bar.
hot bar with the word salad bar because we are on a diet.
Well, it's the
even
thing,
though there will be hot bar
the
on there.
thing is
And Mom's gonna hit the dessert
everything
bar.
was put out at lunchtime, so I don't know what it would be like at this time of day.
No, don't they have the section where they make the pizza right in front of you and stuff?
Oh, yeah, they do have that.
Yeah, they do
make a
have that.
pizza in front of you.
Okay.
My challenge for today.
We could totally skip the whole LA business thing and just go straight for food.
My
Ta-da.
challenge for today is to go exercise. Since Brian didn't ask and didn't care about my challenges,
No,
I'll just
I haven't
tell you
finished
what
my
they
challenges yet.
are. Oh, okay.
We just jump right into you. I went over the first one, which was that. The second one was the Chipotle trip. I really wanted to get some chips with my burrito. Unfortunately, Chipotle is kind of cheap, and they don't give you free chips with your burrito. They're kind of like really cheap. The other thing that I don't like about Chipotle is the fact that they don't have cheese dip. So
Somebody else, when I was standing in line one day, complained about that and made the comment to the manager that they ought to have it.
yeah, you ought to have it. But it worked in my favor because I didn't get the chips and they didn't have cheese dip. Because Moe's is so inferior in terms of their burrito, but they do good because they have cheese dip and they have the chips. Although I don't usually get the cheese dip. They do pour in when I go. When you go, yes, I get cheese dip.
Buy
But
me
they give you
big container
Yes.
of cheese dip.
And then they do have the free chips though, so it's like a balancing act. You get a crappier burrito, but then you get the free chips. Their chips aren't quite as good as Chipotle either. Chipotle has the better. They're
So you
like
go to
thinner and
Chipotle-
greasier and saltier.
So you
and
go to
more
Chipotle's
yumminess.
and get the chips and the burrito and then stop at Moe's on the way home for just the cheese dip.
That would work,
I'm
guys.
surprised you haven't thought of that yet.
No, that would work, but that's 2 stops. a little bit of effort. So that was my challenge, and then my other challenge for today, I have got 3 challenges, is bad, is going to be what to have for supper. Because I've already had a protein bar, I've already had chipotles, and I've already had that little spaghetti thing.
So how many calories have you had today?
I've already had almost 1,300 calories. Yeah.
And you haven't exercised.
And I've got to keep it. Yeah, I've got to exercise, and I've got to have 500 or 600 calories at most for supper tonight. So it might be the veggie burger, even though I kind of don't want the veggie burger. So I don't know. It depends on if I could talk Grandma into stopping somewhere. So Van and Mom, what were your challenges today? I guess, where do you want to stop for supper tonight?
My challenge is just going to exercise. I don't feel like it, but I know
Yeah.
I need to go.
We almost need to try something that's fun.
Like going
I don't
canoeing.
No,
Riding
that's not
a
really
bike.
good exercise. I I can't ride a bike yet because the tires will go flat. Wait till I lose
My
another
tires are flat.
50 or 100 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, we have to go get it repaired. Our bike's repaired, but that's for a future date. Maybe by the end of the year or something we can do that.
End of the year, it's snowing out and cold, and I ain't going.
That's the perfect time. You want to go now whenever it's raining and hot?
No, I remember the
And
very
muggy?
last time that we went, it was like
Yeah.
because the cold air was blowing on you, and that was the end of our bike riding.
Yep. So what challenges did you face today?
Oh, it's nothing. I thought it was a good accomplishment that I did. Worked on the shortcake. That I just didn't have any food, just the shortcake. I was pretty impressed with that. I was real proud of myself.
I went straight to the dessert menu, just like Longhorns.
Now, she sat there through it while everybody ate.
I did look up Longhorns. The menu no longer has the deep fried cheesecake thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. It's disappointing. I was like, what? I haven't been there in a long time. Alright, guys. Well, that's our show for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Goodbye.